Alright guys, so I'll be very honest with you, the way they've been making Zenkais as of late has got me very excited for this LF Rose Zenkai. Now, if we just take a look at the track record of the last 3 Zenkais, they've been all very well done, you know, like not too broken, not bad, very usable, including Dragon Fist Goku, but he's in LF, so he's very usable. But if we just take a look at Baby Vegeta, he's also good. Pan is also really good as well. Now, hopefully they keep this going because I feel like this is the sweet spot for Zenkais. They're not just bench warmers. They're actually usable and they're free to play as well to a certain extent. But yeah, I'm very excited. So in today's video, guys, we will be discussing the best equipment for this brand new LF. It just sounds so weird saying it, but Zenkai LF Rose. Now, man, this is a long time coming, so let's not waste any time, guys. Let's jump into the video. And by the way, I have to mention this. I am doing a PS5 and Xbox Series X giveaway. I'll just pull up the rules for a second if you guys want to pause it. I'm not going to go over it. Just subscribe, like, and all that stuff, but just take a read and don't get scammed below. So, guys, let's try to get into the video because I am quite excited now. These are all the equipments here that you can, you know, as of today, because I'm sure we're going to get brand new equipment, but as of today, as of, December 6th, 2022, these are all the current equipments we can farm for LF Zenkai Rose. Now, guys, you know, he does not have the best equipments. I don't think so. He has very good equipments, right? He has 3 unique equipments on its own. One which really fits him, and the other one which is kind of defensive. So I think the best equipment that you guys can farm from right now is this equipment here. Now, I have this at Z Plus myself. It's really good. It's a Silver Awakened equipment, surprisingly, right? Now, Rose is a melee type unit, and this fits perfectly onto him because, you know, the first slot is pretty good, 15% blast attack, which is solid. But the second slot is also 18% to strike attack. And then as well as the third slot is a 2-for-1, an extra 15% to strike attack. So over 33%, guys, to strike attack. Very good. As well as an extra strike defense up to 15%. So try to farm this one. I believe this one is for purple units and melees. So purple melee, you can also fit this in alongside perfectly with Revival Gohan, which is pretty good. So consider farming that one. Now, if you guys want to go a little bit more tanky, you guys know that there is this equipment here, which is for Trunks Saga, Future Trunks Saga S. So this equipment is straight up all tank, right? Now, this is actually not a bad equipment for him because if we just take a look at one of his abilities, right? One of his abilities says that he recovers 20% damage received after, after he gets hit. So if we want to build a specific, you know, health restoration build over him, that'd be really nice, right? If we just take a look at this, 10% to health restoration, as well as an extra 10% to health base health. So that's pretty good. And then a whopping 30% to strike defense on his second slot, and then blast defense up to 20% on his first slot. So that's pretty good too. Now, if we just take a look at the last one, which I really don't advise you guys farm this one. I just don't like this one at all. We got base health also up to 12.5%, which is pretty good. I believe this is for powerful opponent and purple. So I just don't like it because of the first slot is 10% defense against Saiyans. Yeah, like what if you're facing an LOE or something else? You know, it doesn't make any sense to me, but whatever. So yeah, the first 2 that I showed you is pretty good. Next up, this one is a really good awakened equipment for him because it's just a well-rounded equipment, right? Because it's got defense, it's got key recovery, it's got blast attack, strike attack, a 2-for-1, 20% to strike attack and blast attack. And then his second slot is a base key recovery, which is solid. And then as well as his first slot is base defense up to 15%. So this character has some solid equipments. If I had to pick 3, I'd go this one. I'd probably even go this one, to be honest, because it's really good regardless of not having anything offensive. And then as this one as well. But I'm sure they're going to bring out something new. And I'll keep you guys updated tonight because tonight we're going to get some more leaks and stuff like that. So this one is also pretty good. I have this one at Z Plus as well. And this is in general for any melee type unit you can equip this on, right? So if you guys take a look at this, the first slot is pretty good, strike defense up to 15%, but the second slot is 12.5% to strike attack alongside a Pikachu's on the third slot, which is 18% to strike attack. So that's 30.5% to strike attack on top of the 33% from this equipment. So you're already going up there. Like a strike attack could be very deadly. So I'm very excited for those. You can even equip this, I would say, maybe even this. That's 20. That's already like 50%, 50.5, and then an extra 33 from this one. So that's like what, 55, 50, that's like 80 plus strike damage. So it's really good, right? Now this, what's good about this one is that it's not an awakened equipment, so it's actually kind of easier to farm, which is really good. Next up is this awaken goodbye dad equipment. Now this equipment is also really good because you get a 30% to strike base strike attack to the third slot. First slot you get base blast attack to 20%. Now the second slot's very weird because you do get a base strike defense up to 20%. So everything's looking good, but there's also a little drawback because his base blast defense could go up to minus 5 or just 1. So minus 1 is not that bad, right? You could get it to minus 1, his second slot. So you could get all this, but then just minus 1 to blast defense, which is nothing. So it's actually a very good equipment. I wouldn't even mind getting a minus 1 to blast defense if it means me getting 20% to blast attack, 30% to strike attack, and 20% to strike defense. So this equipment is definitely one worthy to farm. This one's also pretty good if you guys want to build a future defensive team, right? It's straight up defensive, as you guys can see, but you guys do need some future battle members. And if you guys were to pair it up to this equipment here, it could be quite tanky as well. So yeah, we have that. This one is okay. Actually, no, I don't like this one. I don't even know why I pulled this one up. Yeah, so the best equipment you guys can farm is maybe even this one, right? If you guys want to farm really good, that second slot, you guys need to bring it up a little bit, right? This one's good if you guys are more casual, but it's still a phenomenal equipment because his base strike defense, or strike attack, excuse me, is going to exceed 30. So that's really good. Also, this one's pretty good, but mainly this one. I like this one a lot. So this one's for purple and melees. Like I said, you can fit this alongside Revival Gohan as well. Now, his teams are actually not that bad for future. Obviously, it still needs work, but I feel like it does counter, or tries, I don't want to say it counters superheroes, because nothing really does, right? GT kind of does, but this team here, what I like about it is that it's got Rose and 17 and 18. They both have endurance nullification, and whenever I play a superhero team, you're always scared to Rising Rush because you got Future Gohan, you got Beast Gohan, and all that stuff. Now, that's not going to be the case with Rose and with 17 and 18. And by the way, 17 and 18 does counter Beast Gohan to a certain extent because they could just swap, right? And yeah, they're really good. Actually, let me just pull it up real quick. So it's this kind of nucleus here is also pretty good. Now, I'm not saying counters them because it doesn't, but I'm saying it's going up there, right? It's going up there because we got a... if you just take a look at the list, what I wrote here. So Zenkai Left Rose, he has Endurance Null. 17 and 18 can swap counters Beast Gohan and Cover Null and Endurance Null. Future Gohan's got Cover Change and Endurance. And LF Trunks could somewhat counter Beast Gohan if everything goes his way. Now, he does do a lot of damage. He just doesn't have cover nullification, which is kind of a drawback. But if he did, then that would be a problem. But he can draw a 2 ultimates, including 1 with his green card. So if Beast Gohan gets caught lacking with his Trunks, it could definitely be a problem. But yeah, guys, hopefully this video was informative. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure you guys simply like, subscribe, and all the good stuff. And comment down below. Comment down below how many stars you guys have not Beast Gohan, Zenkai Rose at right now. So I currently need 3 more stars on him to get him fully maxed out. So I'm good for now to Zenkai him, but I do want to max him out eventually. And he should be coming out in future banners as well. But guys, that's going to wrap it up. I'll definitely catch you guys once again for some more leaks tonight. Have a good one. Peace.